it's time to let BCIC help you get ready for the road with a car insurance package that's just right for you. So in the lounge with us this morning is Branch Supervisor at the headquarters of British Caribbean Insurance Company Limited, BCIC. She's now become our fave. She's going to actually just stay. We have a little bedroom set up for her on our back. Yeah. Mesha-Gaye Ruddock joins us again on Sunrise. Great to have you.
Good morning.
I like your shirt.
Thank you.
I want to see my wallet smile too.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, no, but really though, how can we see our wallet smile?
By switching to BCIC. It's that simple. Yeah.
What are we discussing today?
So we're talking a little bit about what your policy entails.
Okay.
So some people, when they first come and get their insurance, you get this package or a nicely put together documentation.
That's right.
And you're like, what is this? It's a lot of reading.
Yeah.
Insurance terms, we want to understand.
A couple jargons here or there, but at BCIC, we value, like I said, what the customer wants. And what we've done is we've changed our policy documentation to reflect what we call plain language. We're now meeting the plain language standard, which equates to us being right marks approved, which we're the only insurer in the Caribbean that is. We even won an award recently. We got a Clear Mark Award for our digital print policy booklet. So our policy booklet now, it makes it easier for the customer to understand the terminologies and what the policy covers as opposed to what it doesn't.
So give me an example of like language that you would have changed that, in this new way of speaking that average people can understand.
So the truth is there are some terminologies that are standard in the industry. However, what we've done is we've broken it down for you to understand it clearer. Things like an excess, for example, your policy schedule, an endorsement. Those are some words that sound strange to you, I'm sure. But what we've done is explained what those things mean in your booklet. So things like your certificate of insurance, we want to remind persons that when you get a certificate, sometimes you see at the top of it, motor third-party risk. And persons think, oh, I have third-party insurance.
Look here, that literally each the other day, I say, I never pay for third-party insurance.
Right.
Why do I? But
the truth is, it's a requirement by law that it be printed on every single certificate, motor insurance certificate. It only references the regulatory, the act. Right.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, got you.
Right. Literally happens to another day.
Yeah. Persons get confused.
What I love, and I was thinking about it even after we had the conversation, is don't say no claims. Tell me no fault.
No fault. Right. That's BCIC.
No, this is not my kind of language.
No fault. That's BCIC for sure. Yeah.
So, what has the reception been like to changing the way you engage the customer in terms of language and communication?
I believe we've gotten great reception. Like I said, we've won an award. I mean, it's that big of a deal, and that award was given to, it was pretty much looking at countries in North America who've done the change to their policy documents or their documentation to customers in order for them to understand. We're also now on a road show. Shout out to our team out there on the road. Nice. We'll be showing up in Mandeville today, and what we're looking to do is, of course, inform our customers, get persons interested in BCIC, tell them about what we have to offer, tell them about our plain language documentation.
So, since we're speaking about the plain language documentation, we have three words that I'd like you to just literally break down for us.
All right.
Are you ready?
Let's go.
Of course, you're born ready, girl. Let's start with excess.
So, your excess, and this is a word I think persons don't love to hear, but it is essentially a portion of a loss that you, the insured, is responsible for in the event of a claim. Or some persons deem it the deductible. Essentially, there's a reason why it is applied to your policy. It looks like, one, customers can save from having an excess applicable. If it is that you want to increase it, you can pay a little more. If you want to reduce it, you can pay a little less. So the truth is, there's a benefit to your excess.
I think of it as a benefit, like if there's a minor fender bender, and I'm looking at it and I'm saying, oh, never carry this guy insurance, and I'm like, no, it don't reach the excess. I'm like, I see excess like a threshold.
Absolutely.
And I tell people, it don't reach the threshold for me to go and bother my insurance, or for me to have to go through the process of a I'm making a claim. So
that's exactly it.
We can deal with this. We can deal with this stuff because it don't meet the excess. That's how I think of it.
That's exactly it, Dennis. You said it perfectly.
Dennis for the plain language win. All right, let's do exclusions.
So exclusions. In a policy, there are certain things that are covered and certain things that aren't. The exclusions are the things that aren't. So for example, you purchase a private car policy, which essentially covers you for your social, domestic, pleasure use. And you start to run a robot. It's not covered. It's not covered.
That's an exclusion.
So you have to ensure you're purchasing the right policy for the right use.
Let us go into claims process. Break that down for us.
The claims process looks a lot like how it is that you go about reporting your claim. At BCIC, you can do so on our website, bciconline.com, and it walks you through just the details of your claim, you know, the time, your information, name, locus of event, etc. So the claims process, we try at BCIC to make it as seamless as possible for our customers.
You have a magic insurance wand and you can wave it and fix things that people do wrong, like, or you could give them, you know, added insight to make their claims process easier, like start doing this or stop doing this. Wave that magic insurance wand and fix something. What would it be?
What I'd encourage persons to do is be aware that when an accident happens, try to take as much detail as possible. I'm also going to encourage, as it relates to your motor vehicle documentation, to travel with copies of the documents. God forbid the vehicle is stolen. Replacing originals is difficult. I would also say ensure you take photographs of the scene of the accident. At BCIC, we have Assist, which will show up for you and do that. But certainly, you can also do the same. Collect information of the third party's information once you're in a position to do so. So those are some of the things I'd encourage.
Wave that magic wand. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to our insurance pixie today, waving her magic wand, Mesha-Gaye Ruddock, branch supervisor at the headquarters of BCIC. More Sunrise after the break.
Yo, Glenn, you can't park this here, so you know. A joke, walk one.
Imagine, this brother one have no insurance, lick my car, and when me don't go through the claim process with my insurance, they will come tell me, say, me have to claim for my insurance, pay excess, and keep the mash up car. And when me argue with them, they must say, it's all in the documents here. Me no understand none of this.
You see, from when me tell you to switch to BCIC, you know, listen. BCIC has a no-fault discount. So when them something happen, you know, lose your no-claim discount. And them give you the option to keep the mash-up car. Them not just drop it pan you. Plus, BCIC is now right mark certified in plain language. Which means that when you get your document, them easy to understand. Even for you. No insurance jargon, no confusing language. They make insurance easy to understand. You see me? Anywho, got to go. Doodles. That's why me have to love my BCIC.